Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ori, and welcome back to EU4 and the Africa and Chill campaign, where we are playing as Congo and going for the African Power achievement, but just having a more relaxed, mellow EU4 campaign along the way. So last episode, we pretty well secured our position here in our starting area. Luba is still alive. We're about to kill off Kazembe. And we're about to also pick up Bunyoro as a subject, so let's get right back into it, shall we? I'd say this campaign is going pretty well overall. I'm definitely having fun with it. We're out of manpower. Of course we're out of manpower. I mean, is that even a surprise? We're always out of manpower. Well, not always. I mean, we're actually doing quite well on the manpower in the Hamburg game. We'll have to see what happens here. Oh, come on. Finish the siege. We could make another state, but right now I think we really do need to continue to focus on our tech. Shut up, Kazembe. I don't care. At the same time, though, that Renaissance tech penalty is getting a little steep. Let's go ahead and pick up Diplotech 4. I'm fine with this. We do have unbalanced research now, which does suck, so we're going to need to take this admin tech before too much longer, but we can actually build marketplaces now. That's the cool thing. So we're gonna build one in Mapemba right off the bat. No reason for us not to. And let's see here. So Bunyoro, will you accept war or vassalization? You will. Kazembe, Luba, Burundi, Rwanda. Honestly, I'm not that worried about it. Burundi's pretty weak, honestly. As long as this doesn't aggro our allies too much. We now have a subject in Bunyoro, which is fantastic. We are burning some Diplo because of this. So, let's see here. Who's not really going to be a good ally? I don't know. We'll play that one by ear. I think we're going to probably not fully annex Kazembe here, which is kind of a shame. I'd love to, but I think what we'll do is we'll just take, I don't know, 2 provinces from him and a bunch of money. And then we'll kill him off when we get the chance. Let's see. How big of a coalition would we get? Not that... Well... What if we do that? I think that's actually going to be the way to do it. We'll leave him as capital. We'll kill him off. We'll kill Kazembe off as soon as possible. So there we go. Everything done. Avoiding coalitions along the way. We have our claim there. Fantastic. Go ahead and group the yeah, we'll bring the armies home. And now we have to core a couple provinces. No big deal, though, overall. We have no Diplo now because we took Diplotech at the same time we took Burundi as a subject. Which, you know what, overall, I'm fine with. So we could build a marketplace in Nagoyo, but I don't think that's really a valuable use. Let's go ahead and build it in Cuba. Rund is also a center of trade, but the one in Cuba offered more trade power, I believe. Yeah, we're just going to have the army meet up here in Tabwa. We could make this a state, but I think we are going to just hold off on it for the time being. Partially because we do need that admin tech. I'll take a free +1 stab. Thank you, game. Even if it does get us a bit of autonomy, that's fine with me. So I think we can afford to operate our armies as 2 independent stacks at this point, which is fantastic. So we'll station 1 in Yaka, 1 in Rund. Yep, we can definitely go up to a pair of 12 stacks, which is more than we need in all honesty. Mainly because our opponents are so far behind on tech. Luba just caught up, but that's fine. Alright, there goes our army reformer. That's kind of a shame, actually. Let's see. Discipline? Yeah, let's go for the discipline. That's fine. Now, really, at this point, we're kind of waiting on that event to go ahead and flip to Catholic, so we can flip to Protestant. Let's go ahead and start drilling the armies, and we can get our first age ability. Yeah, we got to go for the aggressive expansion impact. Have to, honestly. I mean, it's a little late now, but overall, I think it's actually going to be just fine. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a royal marriage with Bunyoro. They approve wholeheartedly of us as an overlord, which I like. I am quite pleased about that. 25% liberty desire. We're not going to placate them. It's not even worth it. We will knowledge share, though. Because we can afford to. Well, yeah, we can afford to. We're going to improve relations with Bunyoro now. And we're going to leave a diplomat there basically till the end of time. And I'm going to go ahead and set all of this land as vital interest. And see if Bunyoro actually gets claims on it. Now, does he already have claims? Oh, he actually does. So we could get into a war with Rwanda, Busoga, and Burundi. That's definitely a possibility. I'd rather just go for Busoga. Yeah, that's probably the way to do it. Just go for Busoga and Nakor, feed those to Bunyoro. But all in due time. All in due time. Let's go ahead and build the center of... Let's go ahead and build the marketplace in Rund, I would say. We could build it in Nagoyo, but really, I don't think that's actually going to be a valuable investment currently. Because if we look at the Ivory Coast, while we do collect here, this is not our main trade node. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to transfer our merchant that was collecting in Congo over to the Great Lakes to pull some cash over. That might actually help our income a fair bit. Let's see what we get from trade. Yeah, 0.07 ducats. That's nothing too major, but cannot complain that much about it. As far as estates go, we can go ahead and pick up this contribution, so we will. Meaning, we can build another marketplace here in Luba, so we will. Well, I think we're overall doing pretty well. I mean, I'm pretty pleased with where this campaign is right now. We're making over 2 ducats a month, even while our armies are drilling. We're even paying for that fortress. Let's go ahead and build up these two 12 stacks. Let's see. +1 stab or 10 prestige and a 2-cost stab modifier. Prestige is nice, but I think stab overall is going to be even better. +2 stability now. Lovely stuff. Alright, cores are finishing up. Good to see. Once we get a bit more manpower back, I think we are going to go ahead and declare on Busoga and feed Bunyoro, both Nakor and Busoga. That'll deal with 2 more of the potential coalition members. Let's go ahead and improve with Kilwa a bit more. We can't improve by too much more. We're still not going to make that state just yet, even if it is 20 dev. Because I do want to save up for tech. But at the okay, we got a 25% tech penalty now. The question is, do we dev Mpemba more? I think we honestly do go ahead and continue to develop Mpemba. Yeah, I think we will, actually. 129 to dev that. We did just lower the Merchant Guild's loyalty a little bit. They have plenty of land. That wouldn't get them to 60%. With this, no. So it's not really worth doing it. We won't have the extra 10% dev cost from our burghers being loyal, but I think we just go for it. At least 6 progress per tick is pretty sweet. Already at 13. 20. 27. We're already at 34% of the way. It is going to be very expensive overall to dev this, but the number of times we do have to dev Mpemba is going to be quite low overall. So, that's fine. That is just fine. This will again slow down tech, but getting Renaissance rolling in fairly short order will be quite nice. Alright, so there's no reason for us to do that or spy on Rwanda anymore. Do we stand in the way of the new Min? I don't think we do. I think we have to actually protect the estates. I hate that event so much. Now we have to give the burghers some land to get them loyal again. Do we give them... is this a center of trade? No, this is just an 11 dev province, that's why. Yeah, we've given the burghers pretty much all the land we can. I guess we'll just give them this, too. That's fine. It is a center of trade, so Nothing too shabby about that. Recall the diplomat from Kilwa. I think that is fine as well. Let's go ahead and mothball this fort here in Mpemba. We don't need it right now. You know, we could actually make it cheaper to dev and get some manpower faster. I think that's a terrible plan, but, you know, we could do it. We could do it. Monarch point generation is not actually too bad right now. I wish we had more than 50, I wish we had more than 50 power projection for that extra dev cost, or that extra 3 monarch points every month. That would be lovely, but 'tis not to be, unfortunately. 'Tis not to be. So I think we'll improve with Buha a bit more. We can improve with Karagwe too, because we are about to annex some more land up here. We still have the military access with Buganda, which I'm actually fine with for now. You know what? Let's go ahead and have this army stop drilling. We'll move it on up to Bunyoro. And we'll go ahead and just propagate these two wars, this war real quick. That will eliminate a couple people that can possibly join a coalition against us. So that's definitely not too bad. Not too bad at all. So we can do a another point of Diplo development here in Mpemba. So we will. 42% of the way. 168 points per development. Ugh. I don't like that, but we do have to get Renaissance rolling. Renaissance, Kilwa, thank you. Renaissance is pretty critical to get rolling early. Kilwa, you're awesome. Thanks, man. Fine. I guess we'll just we'll build the marketplace in Nagoyo now. Sure. We've built plenty of I mean, we have marketplaces everywhere else, so we have the maximum. Well, we have the majority trade power here. I think Maravi's actually pulling a fair bit, which is kind of annoying, actually. Alright, we can go ahead and cancel this military access. Let's pull back from Buha. We don't need to burn the Diplo for that any longer. So, and what we're going to do, actually. So these guys are Miltech 4, Miltech 4. Okay. Yeah, this is how we'll do it. We'll declare war on Busoga as soon as we have our diplomat. Declare this war. Take Busoga. Nakor has joined. And I'm going to tell Bunyoro to siege that. I can handle Nakor. You go siege that. Glorious. Stack wipe. Good stuff. We do have another army here in case the Busoga forces go all the way down here, which I think they're going to. So let's go ahead and get the army marching over. Recall the diplomat. We can improve with Buha a little bit, so I think we will. Yep, we are going to go ahead and intercept this stack, which is quite nice. Nope, they're backing off. We should probably reinforce this siege, although the siege might get done because Bunyoro's just killing it with the siege. Wow! Wow! You absolute badass, Bunyoro. That was awesome. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Alright, well, we have a good subject. Let's see. I'm not even gonna try and say that. I'm not even, no. We're not even going to attempt to say that, because it would be butchered. This is gonna be a very, very short war. Are you coming to loot? No, you're going there. Okay, that's fine. Siege is over. Now, do we take Nakor for ourselves? Nah, I think we just feed Bunyoro for the time being. So, you go there. Coalition. That's hilarious, because Nakor can't join. Because Nakor's gone. Alright, Busoga, you're gone too. Thank you for playing. Thank you for playing. GG. And we now have a more powerful subject. Glorious. I like that. I like that quite a bit. So, let's go ahead and tell Bunyoro that we want this Rwandan land as well. We want him to get claims on that. So this is, these Busogan troops are now rebels. We're gonna go ahead back up to Busoga. We're gonna do a bit of deving in Mpemba. Up 50%. We're getting there. It is expensive, but it's well worth it. And Mpemba is a 47 dev province now. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be doing any more development here once we get Renaissance. We'll probably start deving up some provinces around there. It really depends, though, on where, like, how we can spawn colonialism. If we spawn colonialism, we're going to be in completely... We're going to be golden. We're going to be golden, but it seems a little unlikely we will at this point, mainly because we just have to do so much investment. Hemi is just... That's actually pretty good overall. I can't complain about that in the slightest. We're not going to have our current king step down just yet. I wonder where those rebels went. I have no idea. Kazemban separatists. Do we just go ahead and raise autonomy? Ah, we do this trick. I remember, this is an old trick you can do to keep autonomy at 75 after raising it. I think. Yep, still works. Oh, it didn't quite work there. Let's see. It works there, so we've at least slowed the rebellion down. We do have a, let's see here. We do have a couple rebellions about to potentially fire, but I think we're going to be just fine there. Let's see, Rwanda. As soon as, Bunyoro gets a claim on Rwanda, we're going to just kill them off. We might actually, as soon as the royal marriages are up here, we'll probably consider breaking these two alliances as well. Mainly because it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Let's go ahead and have this stack start drilling once again. We can build more marketplaces. Oh, we might as well build the one in Dongo too. That's the only building we can build right now, so we'll build marketplaces. Still making quite a bit of money. 4 ducats a month. I love it. Let's see, have we finished knowledge sharing with Bunyoro? Not quite. We're getting there, though. Point of dev in Mpemba. 65% of the way. 182. Ugh. That's so expensive. We should add this army cease to drill, actually. That's all good. That's all good. We're about to be able to play with our estates as well, I think. Right? No. No, not till 86. Another 8 years. That's fine, though. So as soon... I'm really just waiting for Bunyoro to get a claim here on Naduga. And then we'll eat Buganda, Rwanda, and Burundi. And it'll be glorious. It will be glorious. And then we'll break off these alliances and conquer Karagwe and Buha, and it's great. Oh, wow, they went that way. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Self-rule for Congo. Okay, +3 stability. I'll take it. I'm actually not that mad about it, even if we did have a bunch of autonomy go up there. That's completely fine. Let's go ahead and bring the army back to deal with the occupation. Do we have our claim here yet? Nope. Come on, Bunyoro. Speed it up, buddy. How's your knowledge sharing going? Pretty close, actually. Pretty close. Which isn't bad. I mean, as a subject overall, he's quite happy right now. Because we fed him land. We're probably going to have Lubin separatists. Let's go ahead and bring the other army back. I don't think we need to have it here for the time being. Government reforms, we are getting there. I don't know, the land maintenance modifier could be quite nice. I don't know what our final reform is going to be either. We'll have to figure that one out when we get there. Let's go ahead and move back to Upemba with this stack. Plenty of cash. Oh, our inflation reduction guy died. Oh no. Yearly prestige? Sure. That'll work. Quarantine the port. Damn it, I hate doing that because that cost us admin. But I don't... getting influenza to spread is just awful. It's such a bad modifier. One more month we'll be able to do it. No, wait, we can't do any Diplo. Wait, we can. Hold on. Knowledge sharing's done. 8 more progress towards Renaissance. Only a couple more. Only like, I don't know, 3 or 4 more ticks of dev. This is incredibly costly on our mana points, but once we get it done, it's done. And we don't have to worry about We don't really have to worry about it till colonialism. Granted, like I've said, this is slowing down our tech overall, but I really do think it is worth it just to get Renaissance dev as quickly as possible. That, and we have a 49 development province now, which is going to be like 52 by the time we're done. Definitely not worth deving it this high, but we've already committed, so we might as well just see her through. Should have enough admin in 3 months, enough mill eventually. Couple more points there. We can recall the diplomat from Bunyoro. We don't need to improve there. We don't have anything to do with our diplomats right now. This is hilarious. We're going to be going to war with Maravi. More than likely in the not too distant future. Let's see. Bunyoro has his tech. Yeah, I don't know what to do with our diplomats. I guess we start... Well, there's no reason. We can't even spy over here because we don't have any land to get claims. Aha! Bunyoro has his conquest. Fantastic. So we have something to do now. Let's go ahead and spy on Rwanda. Spy on Buganda. Send the 3 siege general over. Have this general come right here. We'll probably move into leg up just before we propagate this war. We are just going to feed Bunyoro. There's no reason for us to... waste our own mana when we're trying to dev bomb for Renaissance. 82% of the way. Oh, don't tell me it's going to be 3 more. I think it will be 3 more. That's unfortunate, but oh well, we will deal with that. We're probably... I might take Burundi or Nakoma for myself. Well, no, I don't want to, mainly because... Again, I don't really want to spend the admin on it. That's what we have a subject for. Let's go ahead and get a generalship from our nobility once again. Not the best general in the world. 2 siege, though. Can't complain about that. Let's go ahead and move this 12 stack in. Let's see. Do you guys have tech? Nope. Still on tech 4. Or 5, excuse me. No, they're on tech 4. We're on tech 5. I can't do math. I can't do math or read numbers today, apparently. There we go. Decline of the clergy. That's fine. Let's go ahead and declare this war. You are Burundi. We can directly declare on you as well. And away we go. War. War. I like how, we're still winning, though. I mean, we have the tech lead there. I'm gonna tell, let's see here. Show province. Bunyoro, you siege this. I'll go handle this. Yeah, we'll go stack wipe these armies real quick. This shouldn't be too much of an issue at all. Split and stack wipe. We'll drop the cab off here. And then we'll send this general to siege. And, boom. Just like that. Actually, we're going to go ahead and chase these guys. Well, there's a good chance they're actually going to die from natives because they have so low morale. Oh, they didn't. Boo. Whatever. Whatever. We'll see where they start sieging and see if we really need to deal with it. Ooh, 3% army professionalism? Yes, please. Another point of development in Mpemba, 201. And we need 2 more points of development. That sucks. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll deal with it. Another 400 points, and I think this is the last of the deving we're going to be doing for quite some time. Yeah, once these sieges finish up, we'll go ahead and go chase down Burundi. Some innovativeness? Sure. We're going to lose it immediately, but it's whatever, because I don't really care all that much. Alright, that siege is over. This army can come hunting now. Oh, let's see. Nakoma's about to fall as well. Buganda's about to fall as well. Lovely stuff. Let's go ahead and just come deal with these stacks, because this is just getting annoying. It should all funnel over towards the fort eventually. We might want to build another fort like here. I don't know. I'd rather build it in Tabwa. Mainly due to the fact that Tabwa is highlands. So, that would help. That would help quite a bit. Sieges should be wrapping up shortly. Lovely stuff. We are going to sit on this war for a little bit, let our AE tick down. Let's go ahead and have this 12-stack come back. I think we're going to catch them in Nagoyo, honestly. They're heading to Mpemba, so yeah, we caught them. Nope. What? Excuse me. You're heading to Nagoyo again. Get locked in. Come on. There we go. Alright, 210. Diplo. Boom. Oh, that's aggravating. That is aggravating. Oh. Well, I'd say there's the war, but at this point, unfortunately, we do have to go ahead and wrap things up for today. So, as always, I would like to thank you for tuning in and spending a little part of your day here. It is greatly appreciated. If you're enjoying the series, please do remember to drop a like down below, as it really helps the channel out, and subscribe for more grand strategy content in the future. If you would like to help support the channel monetarily, it is very, very much appreciated. Please do take a moment to check out the Patreon. Link is in the description. And if you would like to join a growing community over on Discord, there is also a link to that down below. As always, my name is Ori. I do hope you have a fantastic day, and we will catch you in the next one.